What's up, Warriors? I'm Katie Frohlman.
And I'm Kayla DiDonato.
And welcome back to Season 7 of Warrior Rewind,
where today we'll be bringing you the latest news and updates from our Warrior athletics team.
So, Kayla, how was your winter break?
It was pretty good, pretty cold, but, overall.
Kayla, we live in California. It's not that cold here.
Okay, anything less than like 70 degrees is cold, okay?
Move to San Diego, that's all I have to say. Okay, so we are kicking off our old school session of Warrior Rewind. When I say old school, I mean we're doing it like Walter Cronkite did back in the day, so yes. We're kicking it off with Rita Guda with What's Guda with Guda. Rita, what's going on?
All right, say Guda.
Speaking of people to interview, here we have some alum. You guys want to make some noise? So homecoming is all about, literally coming home as alums. We're excited. Go Warriors! I'm excited to be back. Tell me about yourself.
We have come so far. And then our first from probably like 4 years ago on. Look where we come, right back. We're excited for our pump. Rita's amazing. It's awesome.
You guys, thank you so much. Okay, so how many of you guys are down there too?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Alright. So this has been crazy today. In all honesty, today is not about what's Guda, with Guda, and say Guda. It's about our basketball team doing an amazing job and our alum coming back home. So I'll do that little, exit thing for myself. Say Guda! Guda! Alright, back to you guys.
Thanks, Rita.
Starting off the season right, our Warrior baseball team took 2 wins against William Jessup on Friday, January 29th, with a box score of 6-0 and 10-2. Our star tag team pitchers, Tyler Murphy and Chris Sean, combined to throw a 2-hit shutout in the first game. Then later on that night, our Warriors took home a 14-hit show with 2 home runs that gave us the win 10-2. Ryan caught up with Tyler Murphy right after the game. Ryan?
What's up, Warriors? I'm Ryan McLaughlin out here at the Baseball Diamond, where our Warriors started their 2016 season off against William Jessup. The Warriors jumped out to an early lead, scoring 5 runs in the first 3 innings. From there, a combination of great defense and some solid pitching from starter Tyler Murphy helped the Warriors cruise to an easy victory. I caught up with Tyler Murphy after the game. What's up, Warriors? I'm out here with Tyler Murphy, starting pitcher for the Warriors. So, first game of the season, you went out there, really had everything working for you, 6 innings, 1 hit. What was like the secret to your success for this game?
I think, just really getting ahead of hitters and, locating all my pitches and, really committing to the plan that we had coming in, which is just get ahead and pound the zone and let my defense work.
Yeah, I was looking at the stat sheet. A lot of putouts on the defensive side of the ball. Does that kind of speak to the work that your team has put in the offseason, kind of what has been working for this season?
Yeah, definitely. Our infielders and outfielders need to take a lot of work, in practice and before the game, coming early and everything. Tons of ground balls, tons of fly balls, and I think it shows because I think we have one of the best defenses in the conference.
Yeah, it showed today. You got another game coming up against them tomorrow, against William Jessup tomorrow. What's one thing to key in on for tomorrow's game to pull another victory?
I think really get ahead of hitters and pound the zone. Because, getting ahead early puts them behind in an uncomfortable situation. And with our pitching, I think we're going to excel when we get ahead and throw strikes.
Well, great win today. Great way to start the season. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Ryan.
Staying with men's baseball, they then took to William Jessup again on Saturday, January 30th, and secured another victory, 7-0 shutout. Lexi actually caught up with the team after the game. Lexi, what's going on?
Hi there, Warriors. I'm here with number 9, Michael Chavarria. And we got that big W today against William Jessup. We actually played them in a double header yesterday.
Yeah.
So how did you come in today knowing that you guys beat them twice yesterday?
We weren't really relaxed, but I mean, we had a little more confidence than when we came in yesterday because I mean, it was our first game of the season. So, but we came in today and I thought we were just trying to have fun. Basically, that's what we came out to do. And it showed. We played and won, so it went well.
Yeah, that's a really good mentality. I like that. But also, I really want to talk about that first inning, though. Like, that was, oh, wow. I was like, woohoo! I mean, this guy right here is the batter, and what does he do? He hits a triple. And that brings in the first RBI to score the first inning. Yeah. And how do you feel about that? Like, knowing that there's 2 outs and you're that batter. Like, what kind of pressure is that? What goes on your head?
A lot of pressure, but I mean, I take a deep breath and think about the situation. I mean, yeah, you got to run in scoring position. I mean, I want that RBI, but I mean, it goes up for the team. And I mean, I had 2 strikes on me. And this past week, I felt like all my hits came with 2 strikes, so I was really comfortable on a 2-strike count. And I mean, I got a hanging curveball. Put a good hit on it, basically.
I mean, it was sweet. I wish you guys could have seen it. But, and also that slide that came in, oh my gosh. Pretty good. But also, like, compared to last season, how do you feel like you've grown as a player or even as a person?
I just try to stay as humble as possible. I mean, last year I did learn that if I was too hard on myself, I didn't get the results I wanted. So whether I did good or bad, I just try to let it go and go the next at bat, the next pitch, next day, next game, basically. And I feel like from that, that's what made me. That's how I improved, basically. Taking it day by day, whether I do good or bad, just wash it out.
Awesome. That's really good. I'm taking those tips for me. But thank you so much for your time, and we're looking forward to going to more of your games. All right, back to you guys.
Thanks, Lexi.
On Saturday, our men's baseball team dominated over Fresno Pacific as they took the win in the first game 9-0 and took the win again for the second game 10-4. Nick Ipolodio went 4 for 8 in the doubleheader as part of the team's 18-hit display. Our Warriors will take on Fresno Pacific Tuesday the 16th at 6 p.m.
On Friday, our women's basketball team went face-to-face with the Cal State Monterey Bay Otters. In an exciting game, our Warriors took the win from the Otters 47-44. Riley Holiday and Anna Birch led with 13 and 12 points, respectively. Poen caught up with the girls right after the game. Poen?
Hey Warriors, this is Poen from Fitzgerald Arena. I'm here with Riley Holiday, and she was the leading scorer as the Warriors just beat the Otters. So Riley, this was such a defensive-oriented game. You guys held them to 17 points in the first half. Why were you guys so successful on the defensive end?
Defense is always kind of our strong suit. We know that no matter what happens on the offensive end, we've got to put it together on the defensive end, and I think we did a really good job tonight.
Awesome. And you personally hit some big shots, 2 threes in the second quarter. Why do you think you got some shots going tonight?
I think on offense we were moving a little better in that second quarter, which allowed me to have more open shots. My team did a good job of keeping it moving.
And I know every win is important, but you guys got this win on homecoming night. What does that mean to you guys?
Oh, it means everything. We know a lot of people are coming out to watch and support, and the whole week has been a great experience, so we really want to get that win for them, so it's awesome.
Awesome. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, Poen.
Staying with women's basketball, the Warriors went up against Cal State East Bay last Saturday, unfortunately losing to the Pioneers 84-62. Stan State got within 11 points in the second half at 55-44 with 5 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the third, but the Pioneers held off the rally with a layup. Our Warriors will travel to San Bernardino to take on the Wolves on February 12th.
Moving to men's basketball. Homecoming night last week. Unfortunately, our boys did not close the deal. They fought an incredibly close match against the Otters, like the women did, 65-66. Point score leaders were Alec Carlson and Christian Bain. Christian Bain had 17 points and Alec Carlson had 11. Better luck next time, guys.
Staying with men's basketball, our Warriors went up against Cal State East Bay on Saturday, losing to the Pioneers 53-73. Our men's basketball team will face Cal State San Bernardino on Friday, February 12th at 7:30 p.m.
Well, that wraps up this old school segment of Warrior Rewind. Be sure to tune in each week for your fill on everything sports here at Stan State.
And follow us on social media, Twitter and Facebook. From all of us here at Warrior Rewind, I'm Kayla DiDonato.
And I'm Katie Perlman. We'll see you next time.